Hey guys, what's up? I had broken a rod a while back, and it's one of my favorite spinnerbait rods. So what I'm gonna do is try to replace the tip. Now, it kind of broke into a couple little pieces. It broke about, I'd say about 3.5, 4 inches off. And I got this Fuji repair kit at Walmart. But the only issue I see with that is the eyes are a little bit bigger than the one that was on it, and so I'm going to try to replace it with the one that was on it so I can match it up with the rest of them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that due to the fact that it might be too small of a diameter here than where the broken part is that I get to use. So I am going to try to get this eye off of here and put it on here. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to use the repair guide or the repair kit that anybody can pick up at Walmart. So that's what I'm going to do, and let's see if it works. So first off, the first thing I'm going to do is it has the clear coat or whatever they put on to after they initially put it on. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use a razor blade, and I'm just going to try to scrape that off. Looks pretty good. So I don't know, I think I'm going to heat it up. Hopefully this works. There it goes. So that came right out of the tip. And so now the tip is free and clear. It stinks a little, but it's free and clear of the rod. So I might clean that up just a little bit, and I'm going to see if it'll fit on the new one. It looks pretty small, so I don't think it's going to work. I'm actually going to trim it down a little. Yep, that's not going to work. It's definitely too small. So it will, I do have, the only reason it's not working is because it broke off this length of a piece of the rod. If it wouldn't have broken that off, it would have probably slipped right on if it was just at the tip, but it's not. It's a little too big, so I'm going to have to use a replacement. So I'm not really worried, since this couldn't go on, I'm not really worried that much if the one's bigger. I'm assuming it'll be this top one, which will be the smallest in the package, and so I'll go ahead and try to throw that one on. Hopefully this works so I can get my rod back in action. I haven't had this rod going for, shoot, probably 1.5 years or something. It's just been sitting in the corner. So we got the rod glue and the tips here. So I'm gonna look to see if this fits. It does fit. It's a little loose. I'm actually gonna clip a little off that I was shaving off. Yeah, that fits a little better. So as you can see, it's a lot bigger than that last eye, but it'll work perfectly. It won't cause it to not catch fish, so that's my big worry. But so it'll still work. It just won't look as good. I'm gonna do it with the other hand. Get some glue on there. Stick that thing in. Make sure the rod tip is straight. And that stuff will set up really quick, so you want to make sure it's straight. So now I'm going to, I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm going to heat this up a little bit. Put it around. Yeah, that kind of looks like shit, so I might take that off and get some, they have other stuff you can do that when you're repairing rods to actually get the clear coat on it. So I don't know if it's like an actual clear coat or what do you do, but for right now the tip is on. This would work. I could go fishing with this. You definitely want to put something on the outside to really keep it on there, but other than that, it's ready to go. So if you have a rod that breaks or something and you're in a pinch, you can, you know, all it is the tip. You can fix it fairly easy. And there you can see it. I don't know if that camera will pick that up, but I mean, it doesn't look the prettiest, but you can still get it fixed and get it on the water and be able to fish and catch some fish and, I don't know, win a tournament, and then you can buy a new rod. But in a pinch, it's not hard to fix a tip of a rod, and you can pick that up at wherever, Walmart or wherever. So I actually have another one. This is a Dobyns, and it is just the tip, but it is just the very tip. So I actually called them to see if they can send me the actual tip that goes on that rod, and if they can't, then I'll just have to do the same thing with this one. But I'm hoping they can send me the right tip for the right rod, and it'll be all fixed. It'll be back in the water. So I appreciate you watching. Please comment, like, share, and keep fishing and keep learning.